Hello everyone, Mr. Katraki here. Welcome to Westford Academy Honors Geometry, and this is your introduction to our online plan book. As you can see, this is our online plan book here. You will notice that I've got this week, next week, everything's all mapped out. It's going to take a second for it to load. This is next week, the week after that, the week after that. And let me explain what it is that you're looking at here. I'll go back to Tuesday, September 15th. One more. Here we go. So this is the freshman orientation day right here. You're going to have an online orientation from 7:35 to 8 o'clock. And then at 8:05, you're going to log into Google Classroom and join the Google Meet for our class, our Honors Geometry class. If you are in my A period class, you're going to do that. And C period, you're going to also log in at 9:05 to 9:30. You're going to get to meet me, going to introduce ourselves, say hi. Then D period is 9:35 to 10 a.m. Again, my students will be logging in to see me. And then we've got E period, F period, and G period. Now, as freshmen, you're going to have different classes during those different blocks. My 3 freshman classes are A, C, and D. I have 2 other classes that are seniors, F and G. Now, my C period honors geometry class will meet again on Thursday, the 17th at 8:45 to 9:45. Now, the way it's going to work, the Pod A students are going to be in the classroom. Pod B students, you're going to go to Google Classroom and you're going to log into the Google Meet, the same Google Meet that you're using on Tuesday, C period, honors geometry. You're going to log in. I'm going to be teaching or going through the remaining part, whatever questions we have that we didn't finish on Tuesday. On Thursday, we're going to finish going over any questions about Google Classroom, introducing bigideasmath.com. That's the next video that I have for you girls and boys. And then we're going to start section 1.1. And I'll show you in another video where you can find those skeleton notes for section 1.1 in Google Classroom. With the accompanying videos and answer keys. And if you ever can't find them on Google Classroom, I also have them linked here on the plan book. If you click on this link, it will open up the skeleton note in Google Drive, Google Doc. And here's the answer key to the skeleton notes. And I'll go over in detail in another video what I mean by filling in the skeleton notes. And then, so that's Pod A will be in person. Pod B, you will be virtual from 8:45 to 9:45 in the afternoon, after lunch. Pod A's, you will have gone home. Pod B, you will have to log in again, 12:35 to 1:05, with any questions that you couldn't get answered during the 1-hour morning session because you were virtual. So now I'm going to have a smaller group of Pod B students in the afternoon, where you can ask any questions that you still have from earlier in the morning. Okay. Next week, the week after that, and again, you can see, I believe this week plus 2 more, maybe 3, maybe just 2 weeks. I can't remember exactly what it's either this week plus 1 or this week plus 2 weeks. So the week after that, 21st, there will be a homeroom in the morning. You can see. Cancel. Close that. And on Tuesday, there'll be another homeroom in the morning, and we will meet. Now, this time, it will be Pod B students will be meeting in school from 8:45 to 9:45, and Pod A students are going to be in the afternoon. Pod A students, you're going to be going on virtually in the morning. So if Pod B is in person, Pod A, you are watching me live in the morning. If pod A is in person, then pod B, you will be watching me live in the morning. And then in the afternoon, whoever was logging in to the morning session will also log in to the afternoon session. That doesn't mean that anybody that was live in the morning session can't log in the afternoon. You can. If you are in person in the morning and you still have a question for the afternoon that you couldn't get answered in the morning, you can log in again in the afternoon and ask your question then. So here's Thursday. We will so next Tuesday we will finish up section 1.1, and next Thursday we will start section 1.2. I'm going to show you in other videos what I mean by filling in the skeleton notes and doing the book work in other videos. So this is an introduction to our plan book. The plan book, as you can see, is going to map out what we have coming up for the next few weeks. You'll see that there is a quick quiz, and again, the quizzes will be explained in another video on bigideasmath.com, how those are going to work and where you go to find them and how you're going to use them, what the interface is going to be like. But you'll know when they're coming because they will be showing up on the plan book. You will have no surprises. Okay? Hopefully this helps as an introduction. Check out the next video. Bye.